When most of us hear salt water, we think of the ocean, not a health drink. In fact, if someone told you to drink salt water, your first reaction might be, "Are you trying to dehydrate me?" And fair enough, chugging seawater is a terrible idea. It's full of too much salt and can cause serious harm. But here's the twist. Drinking a small amount of natural, mineral-rich salt dissolved in water, often called soul water, has been used in traditional wellness circles for years. And now, modern science is starting to catch up with what ancient cultures already knew. When done right, we'll explain how salt water can be a simple, cheap, and surprisingly powerful way to improve your health, from hydration and digestion to energy and even better skin. So, before you turn your nose up at it, here are 7 surprising benefits of drinking salt water, and why your body just might thank you for that salty little sip. 1. Rehydrates you better than plain water. Believe it or not, plain water isn't always the best way to hydrate. When you sweat, cry, or pee, you're not just losing water, you're also losing electrolytes, especially sodium, which your body needs to hold on to water in the first place. This is where salt water comes in. Just a pinch of unrefined sea salt or Himalayan pink salt in your water can help restore electrolytes, keep your cells hydrated, prevent headaches and fatigue from dehydration. If you've ever chugged glass after glass of water and still felt thirsty or bloated, it might be because your body couldn't absorb it properly. Salt helps water actually get into your cells, not just pass right through you. Pro tip: mix 1/4 teaspoon of natural salt in a large glass, 8 to 12 ounces, of warm water. Drink it slowly in the morning or after exercise. 2. Boosts digestion and eases bloating. Ever feel like your belly is a balloon after a meal? That annoying bloating, sluggish digestion, or even constipation could be helped by a little salt water. Here's why. Natural salt stimulates the production of digestive enzymes and stomach acid, which are key for breaking down food. It can help move things along in your gut, relieving constipation. It may even support the liver and pancreas in doing their digestive duties. Drinking a small amount of warm salt water in the morning, before breakfast, can wake up your gut, support your metabolism, and reduce gas or bloating throughout the day. It's like a morning wake-up call for your intestines. 3. Improves sleep and calms the nervous system. This one surprises a lot of people. Salt actually helps you sleep. How? Because natural salt contains minerals like magnesium, potassium, and trace elements that support your nervous system. These minerals help regulate stress hormones like cortisol and support melatonin production, your sleep hormone. If you've ever woken up at 2 to 3 a.m. feeling wired for no reason, it might be due to an imbalance in stress hormones or blood sugar, both of which salt can help stabilize. Try sipping a tiny amount of salt water about 30 minutes before bed. Many people report falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up more refreshed. Who knew salt could be your new sleep supplement? 4. Supports adrenal health and fights fatigue. Feeling burned out? Exhausted even after a full night's sleep? You might be dealing with adrenal fatigue, a common issue in our high-stress world. And guess what your adrenals love? Salt. Your adrenal glands, which regulate stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, need sodium to function properly. When you're constantly stressed, they get depleted, and so do your sodium reserves. Low sodium equals low energy, lightheadedness, brain fog, and salt cravings. Drinking a little natural salt water in the morning can replenish your adrenals, balance blood pressure, give you a gentle energy boost without caffeine. Just be sure to use unprocessed salt with minerals, not regular table salt. 5. Detoxifies the body gently and naturally. Your body is constantly detoxing through your liver, kidneys, skin, and gut. Salt water can support this natural process, especially when used mindfully. Here's how. Salt water can stimulate bowel movements, helping your body eliminate waste and toxins more efficiently. It supports the lymphatic system, which flushes toxins and keeps inflammation down. It may help your body better process and eliminate heavy metals, especially if you're using salt with trace minerals like selenium and iodine. Some people use a method called a salt water flush, a larger amount of warm salt water taken on an empty stomach, but that's more intense and should be done with care. For everyday detox, a gentle glass of salt water works wonders. 6. Balances pH levels and reduces inflammation. Despite being salty, natural salt water can help balance your body's internal pH. Many processed foods and drinks make our bodies more acidic, which can lead to inflammation, joint pain, fatigue, and a host of other health issues. Minerals found in Himalayan salt or Celtic sea salt have an alkalizing effect, helping reduce acidity in the body. Balanced pH equals less inflammation equals less pain and better health overall. Think of it like this: too much acidity is like internal rust. Salt water helps oil the machine and keep your internal environment healthy and pain-free. 7. Promotes clearer skin from the inside out. Salt water isn't just good for soaking your feet or scrubbing your skin. It can transform your complexion when you drink it too, because salt water supports hydration, your skin's best friend; detoxification, removing the toxins that cause breakouts; hormonal balance, which affects acne, dryness, and inflammation. You might start to notice your skin looking less puffy, more radiant, and even smoother when you add a little salt water into your daily routine. Of course, this won't replace a good skincare routine or healthy diet, but it's a great inside-out support. How to make and drink salt water safely. If you're ready to try it, here's how to make your own salt water, pronounced sole. How to make salt water. Fill a glass jar 1/4 full with Himalayan pink salt or Celtic sea salt, unrefined, mineral-rich salt only. Add filtered water to the top of the jar. Stir well, then let it sit for 8 to 12 hours. If there's still visible salt at the bottom, that means the water is fully saturated. Perfect. Store at room temperature. How to use it. Each morning, add 1 teaspoon of salt water to a glass of filtered water. Drink it on an empty stomach before breakfast. Don't overdo it. A little goes a long way. Important notes before you sip. Now, before you go tossing salt into every water bottle you own, keep these things in mind. Avoid table salt. It's stripped of minerals and full of additives. Don't overdo it if you have high blood pressure, kidney issues, or are on a sodium-restricted diet. Check with your doctor first. This is about balance, not chugging salty water all day. Start small, listen to your body, and adjust as needed. Final thoughts. Salt water isn't just for the sea. Drinking salt water might sound strange at first, but it's one of those old-world health habits that actually makes a lot of sense once you understand the science and tradition behind it. It helps hydrate you better than plain water, supports digestion, balances your body, boosts energy, helps your skin glow, and even improves your sleep, all from something as simple as salt and water. Just remember, it's not about dumping table salt into your cup. It's about using the right kind of salt in the right amount and listening to your body as you go. So next time you feel sluggish, bloated, or dehydrated, skip the sugary sports drinks and try a little salt water instead. Your body and your cells just might thank you.